esteemed members of the school board, President Sahakian, Superintendent Watson, respected colleagues, students, and members of our community. My name is Taline Arsenian, and I'm the president of the Glendale Teachers Association. At the April 19th bargaining session, GUSD's bargaining team shared with GTA's bargaining team what to expect at tonight's budget study session. Tonight, you will hear a thorough explanation about how schools are funded in California, the exact same second interim report that was presented in January, the exact same doom and gloom forecast about future years' funding. But what you need to hear and study tonight is a different doom and gloom story. GUSD's real dystopian story is about how GUSD is currently experiencing a hiring crisis, how the 24-25 school year will likely begin with some classrooms without assigned certificated teachers, how the number of classrooms without highly qualified teachers is growing, how disruptive it is for students' academic and social development to not have access to highly qualified educators, how without competitive wages, our staffing crisis cannot be fixed and will only worsen, how this is not due to a budget crisis because the LCFF COLA over the past 3 years has been record high. Instead, our staffing crisis is due to GUSD budgets consistently excluding competitive employee wage increases from its calculations and multi-year projections. How too many GUSD educators have applied and have been interviewing for jobs in higher paying school districts. How there are only 27 days left in the 23-24 school year and how time is running out. However, there is hope. There also exists an alternative non-dystopian message that you should be hearing and studying tonight because budgets can be revised. You can get us out of this crisis if you act fast. The budget we wish you were studying tonight is a revised budget that offers hope. A revised budget that opens a pathway towards reaching wage agreements with labor partners that would attract and retain quality employees. A revised budget that allows you, the elected leaders of GUSD, to make informed decisions when directing your staff to act in accordance with your board priorities, none of which can be met without competitive wages. The good news is we were informed that an independent financial consultant, Debbie Deal, has been hired, and I quote, to review budget expenses, actual expenses, and areas that can be altered, end quote. The bad news is that we were told those findings or alternative plans and options will not be studied tonight. I hope we were misinformed. GTA educators are trustful that all 5 of you understand the urgency of this moment in time and share an unequivocal commitment to the quality of classroom experiences for students. While tonight's study session may be a missed opportunity, we have not lost hope that a fair agreement can be achieved at the next negotiation session on May 14th. Educators and families are watching, and we look forward to hearing your questions and comments during tonight's meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. And then